A woman was suddenly kidnapped while shopping. Despite her desperate cries for help, no one came to her rescue because the vehicle that took her was from a psychiatric hospital. Passers-by all thought she was crazy. The woman was then taken to a hospital with her head covered. Terrified, she wanted to understand what was happening, but her mouth was gagged, giving her no chance to speak. She was then roughly dragged to the bathroom by orderlies to bathe. She curled up in the corner, trembling uncontrollably. After the bath, they brought the woman to see the director. The director said this was a psychiatric hospital. The woman tried to explain that she wasn't mentally ill, but the director seemed to understand her intent and immediately signaled the orderlies with his eyes. The orderlies shoved the woman into a corner and gave her a beating. When the woman woke up again, a gentle orderly untied her. Seeing this, the woman immediately said she wasn't mentally ill at all, but the orderly said all mental patients claim they're not sick. The woman was devastated. From then on, she was forced to take large amounts of medication daily. If she didn't comply, she'd be locked in solitary confinement. The mentally broken woman asked the director who had committed her here. The director impatiently said to increase her medication dosage, but when the woman was in line for meals, she learned that another female patient had the same experience as her. The other woman said the pervert next door knew. That night, she lay helplessly in bed. When she suddenly felt someone touching her, she jumped up in fright and saw a black hand reaching through a hole in the wall. Terrified, the woman hid in the corner. Then she suddenly remembered the female patient's words. The woman still gathered courage to ask the perverted man if he knew about a secret passage. The perverted man showed a sinister smile and told her to come to the bathroom tomorrow morning and he'd tell her. The next day, for a glimmer of hope, the woman chose to go to the bathroom. The perverted man assaulted her. The woman didn't resist. Afterward, the perverted man told her the secret passage was in the director's office. After getting this information, the woman retaliated against him. Everyone was drawn by his screams. She took the opportunity to go to the director's office and entered the password she had obtained, but the password was wrong. Just when she was in despair, the female patient from before was gesturing something on the wall. The woman immediately understood she was giving her the password hint. Finally, she entered the office, but just as the woman found the exit, the director suddenly returned. She hurriedly hid in the passage and quickly crawled down through the pipe, but accidentally slipped and made noise, attracting the director's attention. The woman ran desperately forward. Eventually, she made it to the street. The woman immediately flagged down a police car. After getting in, she breathed a sigh of relief and fell asleep. However, when the woman woke up again, she had been sent back to the psychiatric hospital.